What's up, everybody? It's Terminator Juice, and yeah, this is not a live stream. So this is The Last of Us Part 2. This is not anything spoilerish. But I am going to talk about the game, and I want to talk about something that Naughty Dog felt wasn't worth, or they didn't want people to know. And I watched Jeremy Johns' spoiler-free review, and he just said it nonchalantly. And I'm like, fuck, I'm screwed. Like, why didn't Naughty Dog tell people? Well, I'll give my impressions. I want to just quickly just go to the point, and that is, I think it's absolutely stupid. I understand why people are upset. But this game has two main characters. The game's split up between two main playable characters. And the fact they didn't think that was worth telling people is just mind-boggling to me. It makes no sense whatsoever. And like I said, I understand why people are mad. I mean, you're playing as Ellie. Early in the game, you play as this other character early on, and I was curious if you're going to go back and forth. But it's probably been 7 hours since I played as that other character. And I'm like, once Jeremy Johns says that half the game is played as this other character, I'm like, okay, I see why people were mad. Because, not because of that fact, but because why keep that a secret? That's like Metroid Prime 4 coming out. And you don't play as you only play as Samus for half the game, and then you play some random new bounty hunter introduced into the series for the second half of the game. Yeah, that one you could just argue straight up that that's just a dumb decision overall. Doesn't matter if they tell you about it beforehand or not. But to me, I find it interesting playing as a different character, and I'm curious to see how that all works with the story. But the fact they didn't tell people, that I just don't understand. It makes no sense to me. That's why I'm telling you, I don't think it's a spoiler. I'm not to that point yet. And as soon as I heard it, I was so glad that I had heard it beforehand. Because I'm like, all right, now I know what, is upset people. And I can, I'm already prepared for it. And I'm already kind of very curious about because the character early on is a very unlikable character. So I'm like, can they turn this character into somebody I can see their side? Are they going to, win me over? And Robert said that some of the best gameplay in the game is with this other character. So I think everybody deserves to know that beforehand. I think that's absolutely or pretty much false advertising. You buy a game to play as a character Ellie, and then you find out that you're playing with this random character out of the blue. Like, just tell people. That's basically, like I said, false advertising. Like, that just makes no sense to keep that a secret. I don't understand it. So yeah, with that out of the way, how do I feel about the game so far? I am really enjoying the game. I like The Last of Us Part 1 a lot. It was my number 2 game of 2013 behind Super Mario 3D World. I played the remastered, got about 2/3 of the way through, and was reminded how much I liked the gameplay. Get off me! This person dodges and shit. Wow. Dang it, I wanted to use this guy. Okay, that was kind of, that was a new enemy. That was pretty thrilling, actually. So I'm getting the bow and arrow. And I don't know, man. I just really enjoy the stealth combat.
This'll do.
The scavenging, I just really enjoy this game. And this isn't some revelation over the first game. If you didn't like the first game, gameplay wise, I don't think this is going to win you over. There are some new elements. The dogs, for instance, are a pain in the ass. I like going prone in the grass. Oh, nice. You let me practice my bow and arrow?
That's one way to use mannequins. Let's see. All right.
Nice. That's cool. Let's try a distance shot.
Still got it.
Okay, so it does drop. The first game gave... Oh, no, that was a different arrow. Go for a headshot. There is weapon sway still, which... If you're using the bow and arrow, you're not... It shouldn't be in a panic situation, so you should be able to take the time to aim, but... the one thing, older Ellie's definitely kind of depressing. Young Ellie's definitely was a more fun character, dialogue and all that. But yeah, I really like sneaking around. I like scavenging, so I'm enjoying the game. I'll let you know once I get to that point where you got to play as the other character. One thing about this game is there are moments where you can't go back anymore. It's kind of a disappointing a little bit because I almost missed the silencer upgrade. I was about to jump down. I was like, let me check. I think I forgot one room. And I went to that room. And there was the, this army ammo book that you find to get upgrades.
Hey, we got another
Great
trespasser.
fucking
The
dog.
girl. Did you see her?
No.
All right,
Fucking
so
guy is nearby.
yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm enjoying the
We're
game,
looking
and
for
I feel like
The fuck's all
people
that
should
smoke?
know
He blew up one of our trucks.
What happened?
Just
how the game works.
find out.
That you play as a different
want those
character
fucking
for a good chunk of the
trespassers.
game. I don't think that should be a secret, and I don't feel that anybody should be mad at anybody for saying that, because if you feel like that spoiled something for you, I'm sorry, but as somebody who was super excited about the game, I didn't look up any spoilers. I was very happy to hear that not happy about it, but I'm glad I found out in advance, so I can mentally prepare for that transition. Since I've already played as that character twice in the game early on, it's not that big of a leap to think you're going to play as that character again. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.